What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. I'm Kane from Dusty, Oregon, and this week I went to a ton of shows. It was a very packed week. There's some shows Friday, Saturday. I went out Friday night. I went out Tuesday. There was 2 shows in one night I went to on Tuesday. It was a wild circle of events. It was crazy. So this vlog is all about those shows and that week and how it went. And I was thinking too, if you're interested down the road, maybe I can do more of my normal day-to-day sort of stuff rather than just the concerts. I just feel like going through my inbox and listening to music all day is kind of mundane for the vlog. So, but if you are interested in that sort of side, let me know. Maybe I can kind of figure out a way to incorporate that into this as well. So this is a new vlog format I'm going to be doing on a bit of a larger scale, like the week that was sort of thing. So like I said, I went to a couple different shows. I got some sweet footage, posted some photos on Instagram. Those are all up right now. You can check that out. Yeah, this is going to be just kind of fun, me going through what my week is like as a blogger. So welcome. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, just do it right now, please. Actually, just go click. Perfect. Okay, just right there. There's a little button. And also check out my Patreon, my store, my website, dustyorgan.com. And of course, check out my Twitch stream if you are into that sort of stuff as well. And if you are in Toronto on April 1st, come by Handlebar in Toronto. It's going to be a great time. Doors at 8, 3 bands playing, live music, no cover, prizes. It's going to be a blast. So I'll see you there. So without further ado, let's get into this week's vlog. Wow, what a show. As you can tell, I even had to pick up some sick swag from Comeback Kid. I love this shirt. This is so cool. They also had a jersey, a hockey jersey, which I would have loved to get, but a little bit out of my budget and size. So thoroughly enjoyed the show. The bands, like, I only got to see Comeback Kid and Cancer Bats for a little bit. I missed the 2 opening bands, but Comeback Kid and Cancer Bats are like Canadian hardcore legendary, really, if you think about it. They've been around for so long. They've been doing so much solid music. Yeah, they sounded incredible. Like, and the energy level was just palpable. And I had a great time. I even from the pit for Cancer Bats, they played one of my favorite songs, Hail Destroyer, and I'm just there in the front in the pit, just like, oh my god, this is so cool. It's a bit of a last minute acceptance too, which is always a down to the wire sort of thing. But yeah, it turned out to be a great show, and I'm really happy I went, and I had a great time. Anyways, I'm a little tired. I went out afterwards as a show. It was a friend's birthday, so my voice is a little groggy, but it adds to the tone of it. Got a little wiry at a bar, and yeah, now I'm paying for it. But I'm going to edit those photos, get the stuff up there on my Instagram, so go check that out too. And if you're a Patreon member, that means you have access to all of the photos and the footage and everything. It's going to be a good day. And then today's Saturday, while I'm talking to you right now, and Saturday night, I'm going to go see Basement Revolver at the Garrison tonight too. So there's going to be more photos coming your way. After that, I'm hoping to check out Drug Church I think they're playing at the Hard Luck Bar, which is like a super small dive bar, which would be super freaking fun. And then fingers crossed, I get approved for Snow Allegra on the 23rd at History. That's going to be a beautiful show. Hopefully, I'm going to be incorporating a bit more of my day-to-day too in these vlogs. I think this whole weekly style is going to be more fun. So, all right, so I've finally got all myself together. Can't make proper sentences yet, but that's okay because I'm heading out to the Garrison on Dundas Street tonight to go check out Basement Revolver, which is going to be a pretty good show. It's a little past my bedtime, starts at 10, but that's okay. Probably just going to be running with my Nifty 50 again tonight. Grab some video, grab some photos, and yeah, it's going to be a good time. So I'll see you guys there. Let's get it. So this weekend was a fantastic weekend. I had a great time. We've got Cancer Bats, Comeback Kid, and then Saturday night
was Basement Revolver at the Garrison, which was a really sweet time as well. A bit of a smaller crowd, but they know how to rock it. They're from Hamilton. A nice shoegazy sort of slacker indie rock sort of thing. So if you're into that, check them out for sure, Basement Revolver. And I got a lot more shows coming up this week. I hope. I'm always waiting. See, the fun part is I always have to kind of wait to find out if I get approved or not. So sometimes it's a bit easier for some artists. Sometimes it's a bit more last minute, which is the case for this week because Drug Church is happening Tuesday. Porches is happening Tuesday. Snow Allegra's on Wednesday. Touche Amore. And then next Tuesday too, Mets, Mute. Big Pack Tuesday next week. So, and then we got the Friday, April 1st, the big bash coming up, which I'm super, super excited about. That's going to be a great time. If you guys are in Toronto and you guys are, fans of the channel, fans of the blog, hopefully you guys come out. It's free cover. All you got to do is just come hang out with your friends, listen to live music. It's pretty easy. And it's a Friday night, so no excuses. But yeah, I didn't stick around too long. I stayed for a bit of Basement Revolver. I didn't stick around to the end. I was a bit tuckered out from Friday night. I did, have a bit of a hectic day with the punk show and then going out for a friend's birthday and stuff. So, I'm not 20 years old anymore. Things do start to take a toll. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to pretend that this is actually a couple hours ago before I'm going to go to the shows, okay? I forgot to do the recap before I headed out, so we're just going to pretend this is all separate things. But I'm going to be wearing the same thing afterwards. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. So we are heading out tonight to go check out Drug Church at the Hard Luck Bar on Dundas Street in Toronto. And then I'm going to try to do, I call it the Hermione Granger time turner mode, where I'm going to be going to 2 shows in the same night at the same time. I know, it sounds impossible. Here's the deal. One Step Closer, amazing Pennsylvanian hardcore punk band that I've reviewed a few times. They're opening up for Drug Church at 8:30. They're going to be on, okay? At 9:30, Drug Church take the stage. Perfect, because I'm going to shoot for a couple of songs. And then at 9:45, I'm going to run over to Lee's Palace over on Bloor and Bathurst to catch Porches because he's starting at 9:45. And I think it's going to be okay because I think I have the luxury of not really having the first 3 songs or any sort of restrictions. It's a bit more open concept, we'll say, in terms of photography. So I think I have the luxury of that. And it works out beautifully because it's going to be beautiful weather tonight. And it's only an 8-hour bike ride. So I'm going to bike to the first venue. I'm going to bike 8 minutes, even less because I'm pretty speedy, to the next spot. And then we're going to shoot 2 shows, same night, same time. Let's see how it goes. All right, just want to go check out Drug Church at Hard Luck Bar. Now I gotta take my bike and we're going to Lee's Palace. Let's get it. Okay, wow, what a night. That actually turned out to be more than just 2 shows in one night. That turned out to be a 4-venue night. That was this was a Tuesday night, people. Okay, so I did manage to do what I had planned. I showed up at Hard Luck Bar, which was, I've never actually been there. I've passed by. I used to actually work a block away. There's a restaurant, like literally half a block away from there. Never been inside. It's on the 2nd floor of this like dingy dive bar, and it was packed with punk show goers. It was wild. Okay, I'm talking mosh pits, stage diving, the usual stuff, but in a very, very, very confined space. And the stage is essentially, I'd say like maybe 1.5 feet up on us. It's not that tall. It's not a very tall stage, so we're basically almost at eye level with the act. I'm only 5'8". I'm not that tall. So there were a lot of tall people there tonight, which added to the chaos and everything like that. I got a lot of cool footage, a lot of video footage that I'm going to show in this vlog if I haven't already. But In terms of photography, it was a bit of a challenging night tonight. I was trying to work my nifty 50 as much as possible because of the low stage lighting. I got kind of caught in one of the mosh pits a little bit at the beginning, and I was kind of scared for my camera, so I didn't really. We'll see how it goes. But nonetheless, Drug Church were after that, and they were amazing. They are such veterans at what they do that you can really tell that they are just masters of the hardcore genre, musically, performatively, if that's even a word. Their show was great, and everyone it went from a packed venue to like at capacity right before they went on, which is a really good sign because, you know, they deserve it. They've been doing this thing for over 10 years now. They're a really, really good band. I just reviewed their new album, Hygiene, actually. You should go check out that review as well if you haven't already. And it was a really fun show. The amount of stage diving and crowd surfing that was happening simultaneously for the first song alone, everyone just jumped into it. There was no hesitation. Everyone was just right into the show immediately, and hopefully some of my photos turned out. Anyways, fast forward. So it's 9:30, 9:45 actually, and I got another show to go to down the street, Lee's Palace. Hop on my bike, scurry over there to Lee's Palace, and yeah, I just walked in. It was already a pretty good sized room. Like the floor area was pretty filled. Everyone who was there wanted to be there. It was a really good show. Porches, I gotta shout out this guy because he's a sleeper, man. Like he is a really cool musician, and it feels effortless. Like he's got this really cool slacker rock, distorted shoegaze. I don't even know what, you can't even categorize the guy. And the way he was dressed looked like he was going to like a church pageant almost, but he could rock out when he needed to. It was pretty fun. And then after that, so this is a 10:30, the show's over, a little earlier than I was expecting actually. Two friends of mine, Cassie and Daniel, were at the Elmo Combo on Spadina Street because there's a showcase every Tuesday and they were working the event, so I went over to say hi at 11 o'clock. I caught the tail end of this group from from BC called Moon Tricks. Yeah, Moon Tricks. How do I describe this? They are combining EDM, looping, and bluegrass country. I'm talking a banjo, harmonica, but a club version. It was fantastic. I was not expecting that at the slightest, and I was blown away. These guys are from like some small mountain town. They were telling me in BC. It was a lot of fun. There's like 10 people there, 12 people there, most of them industry people, and we were just rocking out for a little bit. And then, I know the story just keeps going on. I've already just been rambling for like 10 minutes here. Every Tuesday at Supermarket in Kensington Market, there's something called the Fam Jam, which is a really, really cool event. If you are in Toronto and you've never been to Fam Jam on a Tuesday night, you have to go. It's amazing. So essentially, there's a house band, right? All young guys, and they start playing some music. And then the way it works is people go up and take over the instruments. So you want to play drums, you top into the drums, you grab a guitar, you grab some keys. People bring their own horn instruments, some string instruments tonight too. People hop up on the mic, freestyle rapping, freestyle singing. And everyone it's just this continuum of voices and instruments and just people hopping in and out. And there's just a steady stream of music for like 4 hours. It's a really, really fun experience. Every time I go, I do try to hop up. I try to play some keys, some drums. Drums always are kind of packed, but not that many people are brave enough to hop on the keys and start soloing and shit like that. I got up on the keys tonight. Did not do as well as I've done in the past. It was a bit of a hectic. It was a bit later in the night too, so people are, the booze is flowing. The creativity's not as genuine. Everyone's hopping keys. My musical theory is horrendous, so I admit to that. But it was still a fun time. I just like going up there and just fiddling around on the keyboards. Needless to say, this is a lot longer than I was expecting, but needless to say, this Tuesday was a wild night. It was a really, really good time. Right now I'm recording this. It's 2:40 in the morning. Yeah, it was a great night. Had a good time, both shows, and then the little added two bonus things. I got to see some friends. We got to jam out for a little bit, have some drinks, catch up. Anyways, I think at this point, the photos that I've taken from Tuesday night, Drug Church, and at Porches should be up on my Instagram by now. I think I'm going to start doing these on every Wednesday. So if you haven't already, check out the From the Inbox playlist on Spotify. It's my best songs of the week. And if you're a Patreon subscriber, you get the extended version, which has twice as many songs every week. There is a lot of music coming out every single week. It's crazy. Otherwise, let me know what you think of this more week full vlog style thing. Do you want to know more about my day-to-day, my regular life too. Should I incorporate that in here? Just stick it to the concert stuff for now. Just a blog sort of thing. Is that of interest as well for you? Let me know, and I would be happy to start sharing a bit more with you if you want me to. So let me know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys very soon.